Hey Geminis, welcome to Red Persephone Tarot. Thank you for coming here. These are general readings. Okay, so if it doesn't resonate, it is not your message. Though it may resonate, and if it does, let me know in the comments below. I'd really appreciate that. So please, angels, spirit, the higher self, the universe, let the Gemini know anything they need to know right now. Okay, you've got the Eight of Swords that's popped out in the overall energy of the read, and that is some guidance to say you may need to look at a situation from a different perspective. We'll clarify on that in a minute, Gemini. You've got the Five of Cups in the past. Okay, so you may have been grieving over something in the past. You may have lost someone. This is in the past, so I'm not predicting anything. This could have been grief over a breakup. Maybe somebody did pass away. It's quite sad, and I'm sorry that you had to go through that. Let's look at the present moment, Gemini. Wow, you've got the Page of Swords and the Three of Cups. Maybe this indicates a child. Maybe you're having issues with a child. Maybe not. There is celebration here, and with the Page of Swords, this could be somebody that is quite immature, that is using their great communication skills to their own advantage. This could be you, maybe not, maybe it's somebody you know, or it could be like a beginning of a project that you could really get your teeth into. That could be the celebration there. We'll have to clarify in a minute. In the future, you've got the Lovers ruled by the Gemini, you Gemini. Okay, Lovers, this is your card. This could indicate love coming up in the future. You've got the Hermit as well, but this is going within. I think having a good word with yourself. We'll clarify why that's come up. Now, what is it you have to look at differently? The Eight of Swords, that might be why you need to go within, like to figure out something from deep within. You've got the Three of Wands. There is still more work to do, I think, on yourself, Gemini. Okay, let's get a couple more cards here. Please let me know if you'd prefer it if I just shuffled once and then laid the cards. It would save a lot of time. So let me know if you'd like that. Queen of Swords, definitely your energy here, Gemini. You know suffering well. You've been through something in the past, and it's made you kind of put some boundaries up. Maybe you've learned about boundaries. There is still more work to do, though. Like, you are strong. You've learnt strength. Maybe you need to not be so. Maybe you need. I don't know if you have got a guard up. Maybe that needs to come down. Because look here, Eight of Swords. Maybe this is her guard. Maybe that needs to come down. Maybe that's what needs to be done differently. You've got the Star. Okay, maybe you've given up hope on love. Okay, this is ruled by the Aquarius. Maybe you have given up hope on love, but I think this is what you maybe need to look at differently. It's not be or end all. In the past, you've got the Fool. You jumped right into something, okay? And maybe maybe you feel like you made some mistakes in the past, but those mistakes actually made you who you are today. So rather than regret, don't live to regret, live to learn. That's the energy there. Yeah, maybe you put all your eggs into one basket in the past, and maybe that's what you feel like was a regret, but no, don't live to regret, live to learn. Come on. What's going on? Holding back, resistance. Come on. It was a bit too much. There was concern here. You were so concerned, like it caused you so much grief, anxiety. There was this toxic energy in the past, and you were just constantly like, what's going to happen? It was too much. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you came back from that. Like, you started to rebuild yourself from that. In the present moment, with the Page of Swords, the Three of Cups. Okay, I think you're finding yourself back in this situation of like this person, this thing from the past. I think it still grabs you. I don't know if they're still coming back and forth. I don't know if they're still involved in your life, and it just seems to be never ending. Okay. But I don't know if this person makes you feel like a failure. There's somebody here that makes you feel like a failure. I don't know if they say bad things to you, criticise you, or put you down. In the future, with this Lovers and the Hermit, there seems to be a compromise here, a reconciliation, an understanding, a coming together. Okay, is it with somebody from the past? Is it with this person? The World card. Yeah, I do feel like somebody's coming back. Maybe with an apology, or maybe you need to apologise, or maybe with a bit more of clarity, maybe a bit more understanding, maybe a bit more, yeah. Let's get some more cards here. It's a bit confusing. The King of Cups. A bit more love, okay? A bit more love. There's a bit more balance here. Okay? There's hope here, especially with the Star card here. So it's, I think maybe you've got a strong barrier up. Now you're a bit less trusting. Okay. I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. I will see you very soon. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and let me know what you think of this reading. Did it make sense to you? Namaste, Gemini.